Well, hi. Welcome back to yet another incredible Mouse Monday, and it's Warfun's 13th anniversary, which is pretty cool. Sadly, it seems the little guy you used to be able to, like, walk around the hangar with is not here. At least not this year. Hey, but at least they added like the other April Fool stuff to the little, what's it called? Museum, I suppose? Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyways, after this captivating intro, let's do the same thing I always do, which is to drive in a straight line for 2 hours. Let's go. Okay, let's hope this time my sound is okay. But I suppose we'll see. Incredible loading times. Oh, I forgot I still have ray tracing activated for no good reason. Nice. This might be playing into why the loading time is so quickly. Maybe also the fact that the game is still on my HDD instead of an SSD, which is maybe a slight oversight, but personally I don't think it's that bad. Also, I just got switch teams, which is also cool, and it's a full up tier. Oh my god. 2 fellow mouse. This truly is a mouse No. So many mouse. It truly is a beautiful day. Wow. Let's celebrate this incredible occasion by awkwardly driving behind one of them. Let's support the push of this guy over there. I feel like I should always have this sound on when I'm turning in the mouse. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. I mean, in theory, I could probably try to follow him, but maybe make it to B point, but probably A point is better to try to get to and provide some cover at. Yeah. Beautiful. Also, where's the... It's just very quiet. The combat music. Also, I feel very dehydrated today for some reason. Drinking water didn't necessarily help. Anyways. Also, the new anniversary event is out this time for this year. Like the funny flat pancake plane is going to be the grind reward, which is pretty cool. I did start grinding for it, but I've been also using the Yak 28, so I can do some off-stream grinding for the Yak 141 essentially. Oh my gosh. What the? There's 2 of them. What the hell? But yeah, it was an experience, certainly, to fly that thing, especially with a bit of a lack of chaff, oopsie, and flares, and really anything that would protect you from missiles except for maneuverability. I wouldn't say good maneuverability, just the fact that you can sort of like turn your plane. Why is there a heavy tank in it? Ah, spawn. Where the heck is this coming from? Oh. Just close enough. No, not from over there too. How could you? I guess now it's just waiting. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, a third one. How nice. Ow. There we go. I should not have followed the other mouse. I knew. I just knew he wasn't made for this. And I still need to sneeze. Goddamn. Okay, let's go and move to A point, because it seems the mouse that went that way is still alive. So let's move. I'm just going to sneakily adjust my audio yet again. But I think this should be fine. Tempted to hell. Let's go push for B. Seems like A point might be defended decently. Also, you know what's very annoying about playing multiple games? Aren't you like always aren't you like sort of confused the keybinds when playing the other ones? Like what? I'm constantly pressing the wrong button to turn around. Okay, it looks like our team's not doing too well in their pushover. Let's just hope I can actually do push forward without embarrassingly dying in the same spot again. Because that would be pretty cool. Okay, let's go for A point then. You know, one of these days I'll like find out what a good volume is for streaming War Thunder Ground Forces. But yeah, I did a bit of grinding with the Yak 28 and it was to my surprise, I did have packet loss and was slammed into the ground suspiciously when coming up behind some players ready to shoot them down with my incredible IR missiles, and then just get slammed into the ground, which is very cool and not suspicious at all, considering the fact that it didn't happen before the entire time. But oh well. What an idiot. How did he die? Okay. I hope one day they had like a in-game radio for War Thunder that I can like put on, so I don't have to put together my own playlist. Yeah. Okay, now how do I do this? I just surgically push on straight forward and hope there will be no consequences for my incredible mistakes. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. I should have used the auxiliary cannon to do some advanced tactics. Yeah. Their feeble minds cannot comprehend. Oops. Laying such a smoke screen. Oh, that did load. No. Tactically relocating. Come on. I'm sure those tomato plants will protect me just long enough. No. Nope. Still forgot about that keybind. What a unnecessarily tense moment that was. No. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Sure, let's go with the 2... point. 288. And do some incredible bombing rounds. But I'm still wondering if it's just like worth to do like the entire grind for the flapjack or something. But I guess it won't be really available again except for ludicrous gambling. So I suppose. But then again, let's assume it's like 4 hours per day. For 14 days, that's a lot of hours. Do I get as much fun in return out of this? Is it worth it? I feel like I'm going to get like 2 hours of fun out of the plane, but I could be mistaken. Now, where's the enemy team? I'm just going to probably grind for it. The alternative is to either gamble for it or to, I don't know, it's like 6 tasks, east tag. Math. Please excuse me while I be quiet for like 2 hours trying to do simple mathematics. Yo, what the heck? What the heck? Oh. Did I bomb myself on accident? Also, I've turned it to a glider. Nice. Any enemies maybe wanting to take the bait? I still have some lift left in me. Damn it. Oh, regarding the beating the dead horse that is a game mode, it would be cool if there would be like a game mode where you can destroy enemy spawn points on like a big it was like that. Enduring confrontation type of map thing. That would be pretty cool. They agree. And they talk increasingly quieter for no reason at all. Okay, let's go and see what I can do at D point. Yeah. You know what next year's epic grind vehicle should be? Puts hand on table, slams it on. A naval ship. Yeah. Which one would it be though? Like realistically. We now had like the Sturmhauser, which was pretty cool. The pancake plane currently, which is also pretty cool. Oh. Maybe like a nah, it would have to be iconic though. The only thing like Swedish pocket battleships have going for them is the fact that they're like small. What would be like an iconic naval ship? Because it couldn't be like top tier. It's always like mid-tier stuff. Nothing comes to mind. Maybe I'm just a fake naval fan or something. Yeah. Think, big brain. Ah, I know it. The 1985 conversion of the Iowa class. Yeah. With missiles. Yeah. You've got to be kidding. Up there? Really? You. I know what you are. I know what you... I should hide under this. My incredible intellect, I parked just a tiny bit too far off the circle, which was, incredibly smart. What the hell? Why don't I... Why doesn't it cap? What? But what would be... I need to think... I wanted to do math. Damn. $40? Yeah, $40. I don't have $40 to buy the flapjack. I already missed one day because I didn't immediately grind, but luckily the paint drop is not that much of a loss. Let's escort the fellow mouse over here, which is from East Germany apparently. Wow. We're the only ones going for C point, just as it should be. Anyways, now I need to repeatedly say, what could be a legendary naval vessel? Is like Warspite in the game? That would be cool. Pretty much one of the I suppose one of the hero ships of World War II, one of the protagonists, given its like service record. Like the Americans had Enterprise being like the protagonist ship of the Pacific Theater, and the British had like Warspite, which even like refused to be towed to the scrapyard and was cut loose. But you know, was as pretty much every battleship eventually scrapped. Sadly, they should have preserved some of those ships, at least one, you know. Fun the show moment activate. Come on. I need that money to fund shit. Squadron. That's it. Come on. Which costs golden eagles, which is... It sucks ass. Huh. At least from more than 2 people. Damn it. My indecisiveness cost me the kill. But yeah, I think the British should have at least preserved one of their ships. It's a shame that, like, the British and the Americans both scrapped the most... Oh no! Some of their most highly decorated ships. I know they needed, like, steel and whatnot, and Britain's economy after the war was pretty much... pee-pee-poo-poo, but, you know... Don't they have national pride? That's weird. No, I would not like my... I lied. Please hold. I would not like my front plate to be shot. But now I need to very, very slowly advance onto your position. While the other mouse has abandoned my valiant push. Come on, come on. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward again. Why are you armored? Can you tell me that? Oh, it's a French heavy tank. For some reason I thought it was one of the, like, ugly, small American tanks, but it's one of the French heavy tanks. My arch nemesis. I can still support the other mouse on their incredible push though, so let's do that. I think Warspite is probably in the game. Oh yeah, fun fact. I think Enterprise, the aircraft carrier, was like the most decorated ship in the US Navy from the Second World War. They naturally scrapped it because, of course. And I think the only surviving thing of its original hull is the, like... the ass plate. Like, at the back of the ship had, like, the... Nobody calls it that, but the plate on the back that had the name on it. Which is very sad. But oh well. You know what they should do? They should make Graf Zeppelin, the German aircraft carrier. That was pretty much finished, but never really, like, finished enough and put to sea. They should make that the naval thing for, like, I don't know, the next anniversary. Not because they should, like, add, like, functional carriers to the game with, like, a squadron mechanic or whatever, but because the way the German aircraft carrier was designed was that it had a significant secondary armaments, or, like, I suppose primary armaments in the case of a carrier, which means many, like, destroyer, cruiser-sized guns on it. The logic behind was that the Kriegsmarine did not have a lot of ships, so there couldn't be a lot of escorts, destroyers in this case, be spared to escort the carrier, and with those cannons, it would have been essentially its own, like, escort, at least being able to fight off engaging destroyers with artillery fire and such. Which makes sense, I suppose. And I think that's the reason why it should be. Be the next dreams come true thing, because it's not a carrier, but it will be like an oversized destroyer. And you can just use those guys. He will be just a giant target, with the correct paint job though, a good looking target. But it would be stupid, and I think it would be funny. Yeah. Also, it would be easy because naval is, at least for me, easy to grind. Can I do a certified sneaking maneuver in the mouse there? Hola. I mean, guten Tag. get his loader. At least. He just called me a loser. Come on, come on. If it really barrel APS. Come on, man. So we meet again. I should kill your barrel though. I did that alone. Come on. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. Please. I actually need you to turn fast. Yippee! But yeah. It would be a very funny ship. Just a big ass aircraft carrier. With practically like 2 destroyers mounted to each side of the hull. It would be funny though, if you could like launch not only a normal recon plane, but like had like a choice between bombers and stuff. Well, you could like launch the naval version of the BF-109 and the Fokker-Wulf. That would be funny. It would be utterly useless to use them, because naturally you would be just immediately shot down as a lone plane, but it would be funny. Not sure how they would justify that in terms of development time, but people would laugh at the idea for like 2 minutes total throughout their entire lifetime, and I think that would be worth it. Like every now and then they go, huh, and like that like accumulates to 2 minutes of enjoyment. Yeah, I think the future of War Thunder is actually in naval. One day I fix that keyboard. Yeah. It would be hilarious to see like a match where there's like 5 aircraft carriers just duking it out with their gun mounts. But realistically, they would probably do like a coastal ship, something small. If they would ever do like a naval thing. Don't worry, T-29. I'm here to help you. There we go. Where are you? Show yourself. Yippee! Ain't no way. I tried. That's my combat. You mother fricker. I got his command at least. Is that a tank? No.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
I think if they would do a naval asset, they would probably would fit the MO of like the previous vehicles. Wallcraft Zeppelin would be pretty epic for that. I think they would probably do like the Surkov or whatever the name of that French submarine with the double gun mount was. had like a turret with what was it, 100 and something millimeter guns on it for a submarine. And given the fact that they will probably add submarines in the future, it's the obvious candidate. Bruh. You. stinky stink. But the question is how they... I have to use the 288. How would they, like, what would, like, really... How would they balance the time it takes for the gun to shoot? Because realistically, I think it took the crew, like, several minutes to get up, unplug the plugs from the barrels, because, you know, wouldn't want them open, and, like, flood the submarine. And get ready to shoot. But I imagine for gameplay reasons they probably would make it relatively instant. Or optimal time. Like what would have been like the optimal time for the crew to do it, I suppose. Well, it would be funny. But I like the Flapjack and the Sturmhauser. It's also a weird and unique vehicle. The question is, will naval ever get enough attention for that kind of love? Probably not. Or maybe, who knows? To be fair, while I really like the Cheyenne, I feel like maybe it would have fit to be also like a dreams come true vehicle. Sadly, I can't bomb over there because I would have killed the light tank, but Baba Booey. Take that, please, 262, do not steal my kill. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You, oh, frick you. Here I was, simulating my death in incredible theatrical detail. And he just snoops in and takes the kill from me. Rude. Time for target number 2. Uh-oh. Time for... That can skip over there. It didn't skip or skim. Sad. Let's weasel around. Yeah, but to be fair, probably people would have probably not been interested enough to grind for the Cheyenne. So it makes sense, I guess. Hopefully I have pretty much free... No, I don't have free range to just drive over there, apparently. Damn it. Sure, let's take the Marder. But can I identify... Oh, hi.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. I don't have famine on this thing. Oh yeah, also apparently Gaijin removed the game modes where you can... I'm just waiting to get shot of it. Where you can bomb airfields and destroy them, which... You know... To be fair, I'm not sure when the last time was somebody actually managed to destroy one of those. Back in the day, you could reasonably manage it in the days of World War II matchmaking. But to be fair, the B-29 was pretty much a menace in that regard. Because back then, if you had like a team, or like the enemy team had like 2 of them, or I think even at least 1 or 2, 1 or 2 of them, you could be assured that they would be relatively quick to just fly over the battlefield and destroy your airfield and ending the match with a loss for you, obviously. Also, how did we lose? What the heck? I should have paid more attention and I could have Beep. Beep. Uh-oh. Plant is around, but I need to sneeze again. Damn, what a trash team. I will now type various profanities and vulgar insults into the chat because I'm very upset. As any reasonable person would do. Let's move in. Okay. Maybe the Brandkanon can do a decent job for us, eh? Bravo! Yeah. Good job. Pretty cool. Clap, clap, clap. Good work. What a rookie mistake. Your position has been betrayed by your firing. Can you keep shooting? I sort of forgot where you were. I'm not sure if... No. I'm not sure if like the projectile I'm using
No.
could have even killed that tank in a singular shot. Damn. Actually, I could check if war spiders in the game. But that really doesn't qualify. It qualifies more as a like hero ship. As a like premium, I mean. Let's think. Oh, there it is. Surprised it's a premium. Anyways. Time to move. But yeah, I think Garth Zeppelin would be a very good vehicle for a naval. Just a big ass aircraft carrier. With guns on the side. I'm just gonna go to good old Sea Point because that's where I always go. Oh, 2 mouse. Very cool. I wonder if they ever add like a new method of acquiring the E100. That would be cool. I got an idea for the next Dreams Come True vehicle. I think that should either be like the 15th or like the 20th. Simply because like for most of the game's lifetime, the E100, aside from the 4-tracked moon vehicle, I think the Object 279, has been one of like the tanks. The sought after rarity, I think, is a good way of putting it. And maybe if they do that, they can perhaps finally give it the correct turret. Oh, be cool. Also wonder will they give like essentially like the Soviet tech tree an entire, let's say, NATO subtree? Because technically they could, based on, you know, recent history. Just give Russia all of the NATO vehicles in the, you know, like Ukrainian subtree or something. That would be interesting.
Most of the zones are under enemy control.
It would also be a bit embarrassing if like everybody didn't, when switching to Russian vehicles, would then go and end up just using the NATO ones in the tech tree because they perform better, at least in terms of reverse speed. Yeah. You know what War Thunder should do? On account of like the lack of... Because, I mean, outside of World War II, the more you get to current day, I'm sorry, it's just the way it is, the more copy and paste there will be. Maybe they should allow... Yeah. People who like make custom lineups. Yeah, from various nations. With like the condition of having, I don't know, reach top tier in like at least 2 or something. Where you could like just mix together all the vehicles you'd like. Because, I mean, does it really matter? I mean, historical matchmaking, like nation matchmaking hasn't really been a thing for like quite a few years. Okay. Also, if any YouTuber is going to quote me verbatim on this, I'm going to fucking piss myself. And announce this in your comment section. It wouldn't be the first time. Well, that somebody would quote it, not the pissing part. Where was I? I know, like custom lineups where you could like mix and match between different nations. That would be fun, you know? Because I mean, at this point, almost every nation, it's very mixed these days. So why not allow people to just like have fun, you know? Make them like have a feel-good lineup or something, because it's this by nature of how nations acquire their vehicles and such, it's really just going to be everything fighting against everything anyways. Yeah. Would also be cool if they could add like, for like weekends, a game mode, like a certain, like in the events tab, where nations like, I suppose factions is a good way of putting it, would like fight against each other for like, let's say one weekend it's like World War II with allies against Axis. You know, where you would have to have like a full World War II Axis lineup. Oh damn.
Let's analyze this.
Brr. Wow. Damn. Somebody must be really hurt inside. They just called me a bozo. I'm crying. Anyways. I'd like on a different weekend instead of a World War II like matchmaking thing. What the hell? It could be like a Cold War one, or like a modern day one. That would be cool. I guess modern day one would be like only Russia and China against NATO. I suppose that would make sense. Okay. Oh my gosh. They're making their way to Sea Point. We must stop them. That would be cool if like do like sort of historical quote-unquote matchmaking, or like the faction-based matchmaking could be like returning and like on like weekends or something. Would just be nice to like be able to only see like World War II vehicles fight against World War II vehicles and such. It doesn't have to be like super historically accurate 1942 lineups or something. Just anything that was technically built by the end of the war, you know? That would be cool. would be fun. But I hope they do improve. Add more game modes, because I like played for the forgot what it was, what it is called now, but the one where you have to bomb things game mode, and it seemed like to be just a slightly different version of the like the game mode from earlier in the year, where instead of bombing AA sites you have to bomb infrastructure, which, don't get me wrong, is pretty cool, but oh my gosh. Get him. Now, was he trying to bomb? I guess I just awkwardly park in C point now. And hope for the best. Okay, I will stealthily position myself right in an open field, and that way they will not anticipate my presence. Yes. Damn. Let's use my eagle eyes. That would have been hilarious if that was alive. To see if there's any tanks trying to sneak up on me. Let's just drive forward. Even though I'm deathly afraid of somebody calling me a bozo again, because they've been stuck behind a building for 5 minutes unable to advance. It would hurt me a lot. Which is why I'm repeatedly talking about it. Why do people have to be mean when playing, I don't know, online video games? Can't you just be a happy fellow? You know? Why can't we all just have some fun playing video games? I mean, also, I like reconsidered the idea of like having ranked be added to Waffen. Upon using my brain for like 5 seconds, I've come to the conclusion it would be absolutely abysmally horrible for Waffen's social economy. For Waffen's like community to have like a ranked game mode similar to other games. I think the current my engine. I think like the current solution, which I sort of discovered by accident, that Warfare has is better, where it's like an e-sport league where you have to actually like assemble a team of people to go in and do stuff, so that the like barrier of entry is a bit higher than just casually collecting chat bans when people are not doing an instant win within 2 minutes. Yeah. But yeah. Tank. Begin October 29th. End November 19th. What does this mean? Hey, GeForce Gaming Pro, how are you doing? What is Warfare trying to tell me here? Tank. Picture of Spitfires. Exploding. Really? What the f... Well, let it be noted that today I received tank, I suppose. Please close. Oh, it was the battle pass thing. Ah, of course. Can it be? Well. If you have the mouse on a Mouse Monday, I would be honored for you to join me. The what now? Oh, are you grinding for the flapjack? The XF5U. I believe I read flapjack somewhere in regards to this planet. I think like that's what it's called now, although it probably isn't. Yeah, same. I probably won't be using it either. Maybe like 1 or 2 matches, or like just occasionally. But I have like the excuse, or I suppose the obligation, that I'm still like grinding for the Sovietry. So I might as well do what I would do anyways and get a free plane in the process. How do you get what? The XF5U. The funky airplane. Oh. Excuse me, that's a wee woo light. Thank you. I originally got it to not answer your question directly, but to rather go on a long expose about the history of this little decoration. Got it, I think, like 3 years ago as part of a battle pass. And currently Gaijin's world-renowned and intuitive system as how you can acquire this, don't worry, you can, is to acquire a gamble loot box during special events and then try your luck. Because you know, having like a shop for these things would be too much. Let me just check if there's like a, if it has been turned into a, what's it called? Ooh, it is emergency vehicle lighting. It's not a Gaijin coin thing, sadly. But yeah, you have to get like a gambling crate and then hope for the best. Which is cool. Maybe one day they'll rerun it. Or, you know. Make it at the very least tradable in the Gaijin coin network, whatever the heck. That would be cool. Or, you know, maybe one day give the game like a proper cosmetics shop thing, maybe. Who knows? Ooh, a full down here. Very cool. Okay. I'm just going to slowly move to She Point. You gonna... Is that a saying? Bust the enemy team? Or does it sound just equally weird? I don't know. You're gonna have a good time and make the enemy have a not so good time. Yeah. Very good use of googly eyes. Very good. Out of my way. Beautiful. Very nice. Very cool. I know, but I hope it won't matter. I can't pull you. Or no, I can't pull you. I can only wait reassuringly while you slowly go up the hill. Look at that detail. Wow. Let's move together. Like we should. Just straight up to B point. Beautiful. Oh, do we have like funny decals on? Damn. because I don't know what that parameter is, but it's probably looking very funny. I'm sorry, I want to have my historical accuracy preserved, as you can currently see by this perfect frame of the of what like is going on behind us with the French Cold War artillery, the Band Canon, also Cold War over there, the mid-World War II SPG driving there, and of course my historically accurate decorations for my tank. But yeah, maybe I should. But wouldn't I just see lots of that, like one porn person on everyone's tank? What kind of world am I saving myself from? Like, then drive faster. Come on, it's not that hard. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Would be funny if they added like police lights. One of these. But what would I mean, I would have to replace something. Maybe the banana. Where we are going, we don't need to sneak. They will tremble in fear. Mostly because a movement causes an earthquake, but they will tremble. Oh, you still stuck. That's why you're so slow. That means I can actually tow you. Come on. Put cable up, I'll tow you. We will be speed. Okay. Time to move at a staggering 21 kilometers per hour. Don't worry. Once we're going downhill, it'll be going fast. Oh, no problem. Okay. Don't worry. I'll bravely push forward and either will do something slightly useful or just die. It appears I can pull you. What a shame. Come on. Come on. Oh, never mind, he died. Thank you very much. So it appears the mouse is saving the day. Our push is facilitating. Thanks to our overwhelming power. Please do not get stuck. Okay. The music being very quiet doesn't help.
What the heck? Stop doing this.
Oh, no, 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 no. I need to leave. I need to leave. It's a Soviet thing. Oh, no. Did you? No. He did not make it. Let's quickly remember his sacrifice. Sacrifice remembered. Okay. But the B point has been secured. The tank I shot is dead. I'm not sure about the plane though. Because I actually didn't pay any attention. But I hear a plane. I get you now. Yeah, the mouse is pretty stealthy. Often happens that you just can not anticipate it sneaking up on you. Just like these guys are about to get fucking blown to heck. Oh no. Damn, that tree saved me in the last second. It also betrayed me in the last second. Oh damn, that's a few more vehicles than I thought. Come on. Ow. No! They get both of them. Oh. Okay, maybe this time I get a good drop with the 288. Yeah. I should probably use the 229 more. Because that one can actually, I suppose, act more controlled. When doing casts instead of just having 2 bombs. Hoping they hit for enough. And speaking of hope, let's hope that everybody is going to be just in a little small group that I can blow the heck up. There we go. So if you see any small groups, let me know. Just mark them on the map. But I think there might be... We could actually go and bomb B point unless the light tank decides to be very brave. Okay, they got 2 planes in the air. Please use your proxy fuse to blow them up. Bloop. Guten Tag. I bombed myself and an enemy aircraft and did not scratch anyone in spawn. What a success. Okay. Sure, let's go with the 251. I'm going to try to divert over to A point. Attempt to move quick. And hopefully I can cap that. No! Damn it. BTR was waiting for me. Maybe I can weasel my way over there. No. Main. Ah, come on. Show yourself. Okay, let's go and try to kill the BTR over there. Maybe the heavy tank can continue to distract them. And with some luck, we'll be reloading when I suicidally pop over the hill here. I'm going to fucking kill myself. Attempt number 2. Good job. I'm currently carrying out a vendetta against a BTR. I'm fucking dead. Damn. To my horror, I'm still able to spawn. Damn. Engaging long-range proportional response. Ah, he died. I was about to hit him with a proportional response. Kapew! Very cool. I mean, at least we did okay. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it works surprisingly well using proxy fuses. Time to move. I don't think I've yet seen the makeover of this map, or the visually improved version. Okay, I'm going to go to full up to C point. Good job. We will meet at B point. Yeah. Ah, come on, it's just a like 20-minute drive. You can do this. Oh shit, I forgot I need to have like... Wow. Epic thumbnails. I'm not like doing actual thumbnails for my VODs on YouTube. The design is incredible. And I need to like pick out actual good moments. No, I lied, there is no YouTube channel. But yeah, I need to like get incredible pictures for my thumbnails. Which once you see those thumbnail designs, damn, you gonna be okay. Gonna be impressed. The 78mm is smaller. Yeah, but bigger. Bruh. Man, no, it's bigger, I guess. Maybe the breach moves slower or something. Nuh-uh. Okay. But no, I have like a YouTube channel where I basically dump my VODs in case I want to do something with them at some point. It's better than like putting them on a hard drive. And what like recently happened was, when I was doing like the Yak 1-for-1 videos, oh well, ban that incredible bot in a minute. YouTube does like an auto selection of a frame, and chooses that as a thumbnail, but it always chooses like loading screens and such that don't like depict the actual vehicle. I wouldn't really care to make like a cool, epic thumbnail for maximum engagement. But if the video title says driving the mouse because it's super cool, and there's like and the thumbnail is like a boat, I don't know. I don't like that. A video. Maybe at some point, but not tomorrow. Damn. The vague concept of a day is about as precise as I can be regarding a day for it. I only have like the concept of what a day is in terms of a precise date, meaning no idea, maybe next year. We'll have to see. Like what would the video even about, you know? Two mouse driving in a straight line for 2 hours with the same stale memes everybody else uses. Yeah. And now like imagine like copyrighted sounds and like, I don't know, like Breaking Bad memes or something. I don't know. Ow. Ow. I don't need to angle, I just need to not die immediately. Pong. What the? Don't worry, I'm using a incredible technique to draw their fire, hide in this smoke, and hope for the best. I wanted to stop at this position anyway, so yeah. Don't worry. In like 3 hours I will have made it to C point, and then you no longer need... Man, this... Aw. That was some great perspective. Damn, the smoke is giving me some great... Oh, great cover. Okay, noted. I'm gonna weasel my way to B point. Go to B point, I'll do whatever I can. And I hope it will be good, whatever I can do. Okay. Oh my god. It's Thunder Mike. That sounds like a generic wolf on the YouTube channel. Oh my god, Thunder Mike. You have to move forward, it sometimes like bugs out when trying to turn while stationary. So you have to move like forward to turn better. It used to be able to like turn stationary, but apparently not anymore. Oh, that's rude. What? Why are you going, idiot? First, that one dude that was stuck behind a barn for like 5 minutes calls me a bozo, and now you call me an idiot? Damn. Oh shit. He's getting double flanked by everything there is. Please, sir, I'm reloading. Can you help me? Thank you. Anyways, time to move to B. By the way, it looks lovely around here. Look at all those sunflowers, those upside down pots on fence poles. Mwah. We both die here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Yes, yes. He shot my breach. Of all things to shoot, he shot that. Mwah. Okay. His explosion killed me, by the way. Okay, I'm going to give you proper air support in a way. So if there's anything you need to have shot at, mark it or let me know or just scream. I might be able to hear it, but I'm not sure. I'm going in. Oh, I can see it. You know what I should do? I should find like at least 2 additional people that also have a mouse. So that Mouse Monday can like reach its true form. With like 4 mouse in a squad. It happened back in the past. Back in the good old days. Wouldn't call them that, but it was a rare occasion, but it did happen. Okay. I'm just gonna move over there instead of Mishai, it is not. Okay, moving too quick to... No, that works. Oh no. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, come on. Come on! Outmaneuvered. I'm coming. I won't make it. I'm dead. Shoot! Shoot him! How did he miss? Bozo. Anyways. I do sound increasingly more like an asshole, so please, kill him. Or I will sound very mean. For no good reason. Very cool. I think it's very funny how they just unceremoniously just do poop. Just explode. But I sometimes watch back some of my VODs and I do sound sometimes very, very insufferable. But I don't really mean to, but I do, which... oh well, you know. Just the way it is, I guess. Also, I stand by the fact that this thing is the most annoying cast plane, but also the most fair cast plane you could use. Because it doesn't outright kill, like medium tanks and such, but just gives them annoying critical hits. Such as taking out tracks and engines and whatnot.
Don't do it, not yet.
Uh-oh. No! Is that a plane? No. Calculating angle, that must be a... Yep. Oh, I missed my approach. Can you get them? I think if you like drive to the windmill, you might be able to get a shot on the guy in the forest over there. Are you evil? No, you're not. So I'm trying to immobilize him. He is immobilized, both tracks. Give him... Uh-oh. No! Owie! I'm just an innocent wood plane, please. Yeah, just 300 meters more and you can shoot him. Okay. Probably just die with the next attack run and switch to another vehicle. He is pretty much in the open. I'm going to cinematically fly over you. Did I just trigger you? I think I did. Damn, I'm good. I think I just triggered your fuse on accident. Speaking of good, there is the ground. God dang it. Yeah, the Marder seems like a good idea. Good job. I think there's still like a small Japanese light tank zooming about. But not sure where. Maybe he's just going to park right in front of me. Yeah. I'm sure we can still win this. The odds are in our favor. Oh, found him. Okay, I did spot him. I'm menacingly moving towards him. Initiating kiss maneuver. My sexual assault has failed. He is hiding. Aha! I shot his engine. I mean, we're not doing too bad, but yeah, bit of a shame that we're not winning, basically. How much does the E100 cost these days? Wasn't it like 2,000, 3,000 Gaijin coin? Are they going to move this? Huh. $1.5. It used to cost like 2,000. And for some reason that like one French heavy tank costs like 4,000, I believe. Which is insane. Maybe it's like super good. I believe it also was like a battle pass vehicle that I could have gotten. Damn. So close yet so far. Right. Oh my god, there's 2 mouse over here, too. Nice. Our time has come. Join us. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. You can still J out. You can still make this right. Just saying. You can still be. You can still, you know, just a little bit of suicide never hurt anyone. Just hold that button, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, the 279 also costs like $4,000 or something, which is insane. Okay, we will either push straight into their spawn and be a menace. I don't know, respawn in the mouse? Are you not able to respawn? That is... That's on you. I didn't know that. Well, I guess you can, like, take a break, do stuff, take out a loan to buy some pixel tanks, I don't know. Yeah, because I assumed you had, like, the mouse and could, like, respawn in it, and, you know. Okay, I wouldn't say elders, but... Shut up. Ooh, look! It's actually a modern-looking guy in there, not like a World War II person. That's pretty cool. When did they change that? Wait a bunch of... Oh my god. Come on, really? You kill one mouse. Another emerges. Okay, I'm just gonna push forward while mourning the loss of that one mouse. Cat. It's a trap. Okay, I'm just gonna keep driving. Ow. Keep parking. I didn't need that breach anyways, you know. That's just rude. Leave me alone. Why are you doing this? A fox, really? God dang it. Ah. I can't penetrate that. He shot right down my barrel. Pretty cool. The classic mouse experience. I mean, if I just stare down this direction, they shouldn't do anything. They should just feel scared. Oh my god. The fellow mouse. It's come to save me. Let's move. My pumpkin! Come on, come on, come on. Don't aim at my weak spot. To be fair, that was on me. What a very smart maneuver. Maybe I can weasel my way to C point. Surprisingly, nobody has captured that one yet. I kill that from the side? Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep moving and hope for the best. Come on, come on. Really? I don't know. Ooh, maybe the 288 can arrive in time. Great, the artillery is actually managing to do some hits. That's pretty cool. Any minute now, I will be able to drop some bombs. Well, the question, to be fair, is where is most of the enemy team? Sadly, it seems that they are mostly alive. Okay, I can only see one down there. That's gonna hopefully not be team kill. I think that's not going to be any kill. Oh, got two. Very good. And marked a third one. Oh, it's a helicopter. I thought somebody just turned the engine on. There he is. No, you think.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Stealth mode engaged. Okay. Aww. Ow. Damn it, now they're talking mean about mouse players. Very sad now. I can still carry this. I can still win this. Yes. Ding. Yeah, mouse players would be. Most players would be good if they weren't in a mouse, you know? Yes, yeah, oh. Aw. Damn. If I drive this way for a fourth time, maybe it will work. Let's take the 251.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Don't move. Okay. It seems like mouse players for some reason are the enemy number one in those people's lives, which is interesting. Damn. Yes, now I need to quickly stat shame them. Yes, of course. Damn. I would have needed one more assist. What a shame. Okay. Do you now have your mouse? We need to carry all these people to the next win. I mean, the other team clearly cheated, I think. Okay. B point, I think. Ooh, full Dante. Very cool. Oh my god. 1, 2, 4 mouse. Very cool. And even a Flakpanzer 341. Beautiful. Okay. Hi. I'm just gonna drive in a straight line, probably not really bother trying to hit anything over there. Okay, for me my incredible plan is to just sort of drive into B point and then go from there. And maybe that'll work. They will show themselves over there any... What the fuck am I stuck on? Any second now. Why is nobody going to C point? Well, I guess the target 2 is. I can't wait to... No! Have a standoff at B point for the next 20 minutes. No, that's what I'm here for. Damn. Probably should like go this way. I feel like there's like some signs that tell me I shouldn't drive this way specifically. Some like indicators that might imply it would be a bad idea. Thank you. I hope he didn't see me. After all, I'm very stealthy. He did see me. Okay. Time to rush in. Looks like Stealth Mouse is moving in. Never mind, he has seen my advance. And I can't drive forward. Dang it. Okay, I suppose let's awkwardly hide down here. There's a floating wheel, and sadly nobody has managed to go into B point just yet. Okay. I don't feel like I would really survive driving to C point, given my armor being relatively useless when being shot from the side. So I'm just going to sort of drive in the direction in the hope that I have like a okayish angle going. I just hope somebody else teleports to like C point. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, where did that go? Please. Kill them! There we go. Ow. Follow me. Ah, there they are. We need to advance. I think that's a more heavy tank over there. Ow. Okay, that was a PT-76, but I don't think that was the thing specifically I was staring at. Sadly, I'm in a sort of cross-fire situation. You can't really move. Luckily, you can sort of help me. Okay, I'm moving up to disrupt their formation. Yes. But yeah, imagine how much more insufferable like the War Thunder community would become if there was like a, let's say, casual ranked mode. Instead of like a proper one where you have to actually like form teams and stuff. God. The horrors. I think it would be made worse if instead of like playing it for, well, the rank, you could get like golden eagles as rewards. God. Like that right there would have gotten me called so many slurs. Not the fact that I killed him, but that I shot the ground. Do you play like ranked in other in other games? Why are you following me and not going to C point? No. That's it. I'm busting out the expletives. Okay, I'm going to C point now, and hope it works out. It somehow is. Let me write you like a bunch of passionate paragraphs about how you are a big stinky at this video game. Very cool. I really needed to make sure I actually hit that. That's why I aimed for it for like 2 days. am almost there. But yeah, I feel like I do take a bit too long to aim. But
I just want to make sure the shot hits.
because too often I was like clicking at the... Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? 2 people in very rare tanks just jade out. Very cool. But no, usually when I immediately shoot, I often just miss because the tank stops or whatever. And the barrel whooshes away. So I like to make sure my shot could potentially land by waiting a few business days. You just need to make sure, man. You don't understand. Time to move. But it looks like this is a pretty decent win. Yippee! The best squad. Very cool. Well, I guess there's time for like one more match. Okay, very nice. So you know what I think is bullshit? That you get like a massive research penalty for anything that's like more than run 1 or more than 2. More than 1 rank over the rank of the vehicle you currently have. That's like me. Like, come on, man. How difficult do you want to make it for people to actually enjoy the game? Don't by now the premium packs make enough revenue? Huh. Maybe. I don't really care. I'm going to go to C point and hope things go well. Damn, no mouse over there. Truly a sad day. Okay, time to move. We will merge at C point, and we will form a strong defensive fortress. An impenetrable line, yes. You seem like you're moving extra slow. Come on. Gonna wait right over here. Now we can go there like this. Let's move. It might be a lame roller coaster, but it's a very effective tank. Also, you're hiding behind me. What the heck? Gig. Oh. Ah well, let's meet at C point. I'm sure we can do that. Accidentally press spacebar one and I already forgot what it does. It apparently is for your machine gun. Pretty cool. But by the way, I hope that Wolfen like fixes its interconnection issues. What the heck? At least in air battles it was quite noticeable. Especially with like unneeded packet loss. Well, on the ground it's not really noticeable right now. I should just play naval, you know? Maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe you just didn't believe enough in your heat shell for it to not, like, fling off the ground. Have you ever thought about that? You know? Please don't steer directly into my... Nice. Good. Sometimes they know you're like driving up behind them. Okay, very cool. And the ally survived. Nice. You see, with an attitude like that, no wonder your heat shells miss. You don't believe in them. It is time for advanced tactics. Did the other guy? I think he just died. Excuse me, sir, I'm currently sneaking towards the point. Could you please kill yourself? Thank you.
No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it.
No. No. But there's another one. Oh. Okay, I need you to just rush over here at maximum speed and kill the guy that's over here. I'll smoke him up to the best of my ability until you hopefully arrive. Oh, yeah.
Come on, turn around. Turn around.
No. Okay. As long as I don't get awkwardly killed from the side, it should be fine. Maybe he didn't hear me move. Maybe he didn't hear me move. just as like 50 cal awkwardly looking over the treetop. Or trunk top, I suppose. Good job. Please. That's your fault. It's your fault. You did this. Don't worry. In like 10 minutes I'm there. So what did you need help with? I was in an epic battle with a T-29 or something. Or T-34? Oh, you have an AMX. What the heck? Damn. Don't worry. Should another light tank park right next to you, I will be there in about 10 minutes. You need not fear. Well, I had like the other like very heavy T-34 tank right in front of me that was pretty much about to kill me, so I don't know. Couldn't exactly like turn my turret to shoot the tank I couldn't even see, so you know. Sadly, I didn't hit the shot when I had the shot on it, and it killed me. I feel like War Thunder should be more of this, you know? Like big fields like these. And World War II tanks shooting each other. But I suppose that's not very good to market to people.
Request air recon.
Okay.
We're controlling most of the zone.
And don't worry, Tiger 2. I'm about to provide you some fire support. Yeah. Never mind, he died. Damn it. I mean, at least the team is winning. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I aimed for that. I wasn't luck. Yep. Totally meant to hit that. And didn't just hope it would hit. And that's what over 1,200 matches in a mouse get you. An intuition like no other, to get kills at multiple kilometers of distance. Yeah. I need to check, don't I have like 1,300? No, 1,266. Jesus Christ. How many metals are in a What's like your vehicle with the most battles in it? Because I think like your mouse probably has like 10, I don't know. Assuming you did like get it this event. Like, what is your vehicle with the most battles in it? Is what I'm trying to ask. Because I don't know when you got your mouse, I assume it's like 10 battles or something. Please don't tow me. Just what I wanted to hit. Just a centimeter short. Yeah, but what's the number? The number. Please fucking die. Before I die. My hubris, it's killing me. I don't want to play anymore. Hello, Rocket. No! As you can see, I'm having a fun time with the mouse. Come on. Come on. Move. I didn't mean to. Where is he? Ah. My smoke is really... Oh, I can already. Move. Damn, honestly I would believe it, to be fair. Well, what did you do? What did you do? What evil... What did you say? Let's just leave it at that. What did you say? Either a gamer word or being annoying, one of the two. You're either annoyed like a mod or a streamer or something, or you said a gamer word. I mean, technically, I guess you annoyed somebody, but what? What do you mean? Did you like... What? Oh. Did you like join a stream where people are very against alcohol and just dropped a fun fact, or like... What? Sorry man, no alcoholics here. Weird. What? Damn, Rocket. I didn't know you would drink alcohol. I trusted you. That's... I feel like there's lots of context missing, but what? Like, did they, like, find out this horrible truth about you and just banned you for it, or like... Huh? Or are you, like, too young to drink alcohol and it was decided you were a bad influence on the community or something? Like, huh? What? Did you, like, join the Puritan Twitch community and exposed your sinful, alcoholic ways to them on accident? So I guess that guess was sort of correct. I mean, I guess, okay. Maybe don't drink if you're underage, I suppose. I'd understand it if they, like, best aim of the century. If they, like, unmod you for it, but ban you? Like, did the argument get, like, almost, like, heated, or... He's so unimpressed by what I'm doing, he's just leaving. Never mind, he's impressed now. Please hold, please hold, please hold. No, 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 no. Killed him. With my mind, he exploded. Damn. Let me guess. You're also not old enough to drink the alcohol. Damn. What has the world come to? Like, when I started streaming, all the like right-wing Nazis came to my stream. Then it was fairies that came to my stream in that year, and this year it's all the underage drinkers. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck, man? What is this going to be next year? People that swear? What the hell? It's getting worse and worse. People that chat here always have a horrible secret.
Always. I don't know, man. maybe get therapy. I don't know. maybe I don't know. Maybe reevaluate some things. Damn. I had so much faith in both of you. Oh well. I know what it is going to be next year. Let me guess. You guys are smoking too, huh? To be fair, it's better to not drink. Drinking is weird. And it makes you ugly. And act like a retard. Okay, what is it? Okay, if you say fuck smoking, it must be cocaine. Admit it. You do cocaine. Right? Oh man. Maeve. Damn. I knew it. But yeah. Alcohol is cringe. I don't know. What a lovely end for this stream. Very cool. We wish Rocket good luck recovering from his crippling underage drinking alcohol addiction. And that he does healthier things such as crack cocaine in the future. Anyways. But yeah, weird that you were... I guess I can sort of understand it if you like... makes sort of sense, but yeah. Ah, well. But yeah, don't drink. That's cringe. What the hell? They should bring those mechs back. Anyways. Unfortunately, we have reached a part of the stream that you can only bear if you're either mentally insane like me or completely blackout drunk. Which is the part where I'm going to post the same emote for 5 minutes. For no discernible reason other than the fact that I'm doing it. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope that the stream was enjoyable, or at least somewhat entertaining. Next War Thunder stream is going to be Monday. And yeah, thank you for watching and participating in chat to those that did. And yeah, thank you for watching. Perhaps until next time, and goodbye.
control. 'Cause it makes me feel better. There are more of me where I'm plugged but not alone. 'Cause it makes me feel better. 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 'Cause it makes me feel.